Hello and welcome back, everyone.
Hi. What's up? We're in the tunnel. Gonna run through the tunnel.
We are on the way to Zeiss still. Just said goodbye to Chloe.
I wanna miss Chloe. I like Chloe a lot. Chloe is such a nice person.
It's true. She's a nice person.
She's such...
What did you want to say?
I was gonna say I'm a little bit... she's really nice, but like I'm a little bit suspicious of her having contact to the royal guard. Seemingly being very close to Julia. Reduced to searching empty chests. That's really sad. That I think we have to be a little bit suspicious of. She might be a member of the royal family.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, she even hinted at, having to go to the Queen's birthday celebrations because a few of her family members were gonna be there. So that seems to be like a really obvious hint.
Yeah, but maybe it is too obvious.
I don't think it is.
What do you know?
This game.
Nothing. Nothing. That's what you know.
I'm trying to look at this game through a lens of someone that has played it some time ago. And doesn't remember all of the facts, but I do remember that Chloe was suspicious even then. Stop casting Earthguard on yourself. Stop. That's rude.
We will never stop.
You should just let yourself be murdered by random travelers. It's only cautious.
Yeah.
Why is there a rest point here? I don't trust that.
You will find out.
Let me save real quick. Anyone that wants to get beaten up? No?
Yeah, there are quite a few monsters. Not a lot.
Limestone cave. Oh, limestone cave.
Let's not go there.
Let's go there. You should always go to random caves inside
Other caves.
An underground, yeah.
They tell you beware the monsters.
The smaller the caves get, the better. The chest is empty because you've already been here. That is very true. Thank you for that input. I do think the chest quotes sometimes are a little bit uninspired, I feel. Kind of samey in a way.
Yeah. We really shouldn't be here.
Ooh, penguins.
I remember this particular cave just being way out of our league when we arrived here the first time.
Oh my god, they don't even one-hit them.
Nope.
No. Go away. Okay, they give a
way
lot
too
of
many
XP. Yeah.
Yeah, way too many. No, leave.
Pretty sure we also get to go here later because of the story anyway.
Yeah.
So we might as well just leave. Yes, resist, Joshua, resist. Yes, well done, Joshua.
Oh god.
Yes, resist. Okay, they seem like idiots, which I love. What are they doing? Are they trying to pull? He's trying to mate. He keeps doing his mating call.
Which is creepy to think that, luckily Joshua resists, but
Joshua's like,
oh boy,
penguin mate, stop.
Penguin mate. I want to be penguin mated.
I mean, to be fair, that penguin took one look at Joshua probably and was like, oh wow, he's pretty,
Oh.
I like him. He can be my mate forever. But you should always ask, are they legal, Mr. Penguin? Aha, you again.
And the answer is no, they're not.
No, they're not. Have to wait like 2 more years. The chest is empty, but you may now fill it with your tears. That's gonna be a lot of tears.
I don't think I would cry so much about an empty chest.
Well, that's pretty rude. Don't they mean anything to you?
Not enough to fill a whole chest with my tears, no.
But they provide you with love, items, and everything good.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright.
I've got to hurry.
Who's this? Huh?
Someone's coming this way. Oh! Good afternoon.
Where's the fire?
Good afternoon. Are you taking this road too?
Well, yeah, we're on it.
I mean, what kind of obvious question?
Yeah.
Have you seen any lights that weren't working? The lights along the tunnel wall, I mean.
Sorry, if there are, I haven't noticed any.
All of the lights we passed were still on, but we did pass one that was flickering. There's 2 rivers between it and here. That's it! It's just like I thought. Sorry, I have to hurry. I wonder if she's from Zeiss. Strange little kid. She seemed awfully flustered.
Now I'm kind of worried. Hey, you want to try following her?
You read my mind. I don't like the idea of a little girl wandering around here by herself. We should catch up to her and stick close.
Okay, come on, let's hurry. Yeah, come back.
Yeah.
How old are you, 12?
Good guess. Why is there a little girl in this tunnel all by herself? That shouldn't be.
Who is the adult responsible for this? This is going
Yeah.
to the police. Get custody of child revoked.
Indeed. Indeed. Boy, the girl is fast.
Yeah, she's really fast.
I can't believe there are so many of them. It's going to break at this rate. Maybe this. Bearing set, angle of evaluation 20 degrees.
Evaluation.
Orbital compression at 30%. Go! If you come any closer, then I won't miss next time. I mean it.
Don't think they speak human.
Oops. I think that I might have made them angrier. Huh? Hey, I remember you!
We can talk later. Get back.
We've got to get rid of these things first. Oh hey, she is not just an NPC.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay.
Oh nice.
That's pretty nice. Oh god, don't go so close.
That's not so nice.
She's also really squishy. There she goes.
Gosh.
Girly.
Dies way too easily.
We're good to go.
Please don't get eaten. Estelle, also please don't get eaten. Okay, we should be able to do this. Oh, never mind. Thought that one was almost down. No.
No, it wasn't. Hey.
Scary indeed.
Yeah, understandable. That was scary. Thank you very much. I thought I was a goner, for sure.
Well, the important thing is that you're safe. But you really should be more careful. Staring at monsters is a surefire way to get yourself eaten.
But if I'd left them alone, they probably would have broken that light.
Speaking of which, why would those things go after the lights anyway?
Don't they do the same thing when the highway lights are switched out? The septium in those circuits is the monster's favorite food. The highway lights work to keep monsters away, but when they stop working, they have the exact opposite effect.
Ah, I get it. Still, you shouldn't mess with stuff like that. Septium might be their favorite food, but little girls probably rank a close second.
Oh, sorry. Go easy there. Giving her nightmares and saying don't do that isn't exactly going to score you any points.
Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Anyway, my name's Estelle.
And I'm Joshua. We're bracers affiliated with the guild. Oh, so that's why you're so tough. I'm Tita. I work as an apprentice at the central factory.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well then, Tita. We're heading to Zeiss, so do you want to join us the rest of the way?
That's right. You don't want to be around here if the monsters show up again. Really? Thank you. Would you mind waiting for a little bit? I've got to get the light fixed.
Yeah, it's probably risky to leave it like that. How in the world did you know it had burned out, though?
Well, I was lucky enough to notice the problem when I was looking in the computer database. It seems like a defective unit was installed here by mistake. Ah, right. It's a good thing you caught it when you did.
Computer? Database?
I know airships, but what are computers? Okay, that should do it. Sorry it took so long.
Wow, color me impressed.
Well, if she's an apprentice at the central factory, she has to be good. Well, I didn't do anything special. I just fixed the quartz connection and adjusted the orbital pressure.
Well, it does sound special.
It's not that big of a deal. Okay, how to explain this?
Oh no.
Each orbit has a quartz circuit inside, and if it isn't properly connected, the orbit energy inside the unit will have nowhere to go. As a result, the orbit won't be able to function properly. This happens sometimes with the hyperlights, which means the ability to give out light in one of monsters is comprised to...
Maybe you should save the explanation for after we get on the road. I mean, if we stand around too long, the monsters, you know? My brain.
Yeah, I guess so. I was just summing up too.
Phew. Ouch.
Well, why don't we set out for Zeiss then?
Okay.
Yes, sir!
Poor Estelle. You feel her brain circuits just frying.
I think mine would have fried as well if I tried to understand what I was reading.
Same. Just read the words, don't try to understand the contents.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
teacher, no, we are knowable technicians. Also, why is child labor a thing?
I don't know. Maybe Zeiss
I
just doesn't have enough workers.
I mean, she's obviously, like, 12.
She's a child
Not older.
prodigy.
Prodigy.
You know the ones. This is a JRPG. Child prodigies.
I mean, yes.
Are
yes,
where it's at.
Yes. But still, it's...
Oh. The tunnel ends here. So, does that mean this is the entrance to Zeiss?
That's right! It leads right into the basement of the central factory.
I'm excited to see it.
The central factory is the pride and joy of Zeiss, since it's an industrial city. I'd heard it was big, but that's about all I really know. Well, yeah, it's really huge. Anyone who's not used to the layout could get lost in a hurry.
Oh, well, that's a creepy thought. I'm beginning to worry whether or not we'll really be able to make it to the guild.
The way out to the city is up on the first floor. I'll show you how to get there.
Thanks.
Well, let's go in.
It's such
Okay.
a weird way to like have the way up to the city through a factory.
Yeah, especially that normally there's checkpoints, like,
Yeah, who even checks the
Military?
people going in and out of Zeiss?
yeah, like, what?
I mean, maybe there is a checkpoint in there.
Maybe.
Okay, that makes 8 cans. Check and double check. Let's check in on the factory.
Let's see if there is a checkpoint in there.
Right, basement, Orban workshop, left elevator. Oh, we're going to the right then.
Whoa, what's this place?
Wow, it looks like almost the entire factory is completely automated. Below the city there are lots of Ortman factories. They make everything from lights to Asher parts.
That's awesome. A little overwhelming, but awesome.
Okay, people can just walk in here.
Yeah, they can just come in. Take
Guys,
something.
that doesn't seem secure in any way.
There should be like a separate way up to the city, just for people that just pass through.
Yeah, like if people that pass through are just able to go to the elevators or whatever. Okay, but apparently you can just walk through this door.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing right now. Okay, enough of that. Get your head into the job, girl.
Oh, somebody's in love.
Oh well. The door's locked. What's this?
Oh, there's only an emergency staircase through that door. If you want to go up to the ground floor, just go back to the way you came and straight down the hall.
Okay.
So you basically should go here, but still, you can just simply go into the warehouse. Or whatever.
Okay, what's this room?
This is the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof.
Huh. Can't say I've ever seen one of these outside the mines. And this one seems super high tech.
Well, this is Zeiss. And since this is the central factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of these.
They have more than one?
It's the latest model too. Maximum weight capacity 15 torum. It can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem.
I don't entirely get it, but it sure sounds impressive. So, how do we get it to move?
Oh, you just pick which floor you want to on that panel. Let's see. You want to go into the city, right? Yes. Can you take us up to the first floor? Okay.
Oh my god. The screws down at the bottom there, they look like eyes. I'm terrified.
You didn't see.
Wait, I'm gonna go back into the elevator. They look like eyes, a beast with many eyes.
Wow, check out the size of this place.
This is the central factory's main floor. It's where the reception desk and the consumer maintenance windows are. I see, so we can get out to the town from here.
Oh, Tita.
Miss Hazel?
There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like for you to go straight to the operations room.
Oh, okay, I will.
Uh-oh, sounds urgent.
Thank you for showing us around. It's no big deal. It's the least I can do after you beat up those monsters for me.
Oh, we're planning to be in Zeiss for a little while. Would you mind if we stop by to see you again?
I'd love that. Bye-bye then. What a sweet kid. I get the impression that she's a lot tougher than she looks.
I agree. I always wanted a sweet, lovable little sister like her. Instead of, might I add, an obnoxious little brother.
You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's always following me around. If you want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then.
Look who's talking. Anyway, all sibling rivalries aside, want to head into the city?
Yeah, first I'd like to switch assignments at the guild. Plus, we can see if there's any new information on the Augment or Dad.
Sounds like a plan.
No. Look at Look, the screws. They look like eyes. And I'm terrified.
Yeah, it's true.
We're gonna go to the roof. Throw ourselves off the roof just because we're terrified.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
What is this?
Oh, the staircase.
Oh god.
Okay. Where would you?
Hello. Oh, Tita.
Let's see. A problem with mode changeover means that something is probably wrong with the memory. Have you run a full diagnostic on the memory core yet?
Currently, the orbital calculator is in poor condition. We can't seem to repair it no matter what we try. It seems to act up when we switch modes. Do you have any ideas to share with us?
It just really bugs me. I fix one thing and another thing pops up because of it. I'm never going to finish.
That's just a mood.
That's just why I don't want to work with computers.
Oh, another roof. Oh, look, you can just pick people up with that crane right there.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, okay, and then there's the elevator on this side, alright. Oh, medbay. Is something the matter? This is the factory clinic. We're equipped for dealing with conventional illnesses too, so don't hesitate to come in. Alright,
help me. My nose still hurts.
Recently, Ray had me try some kind of vile anti-nap food product sample. It looks like tomato, but it's terribly bitter. It definitely made me forget any thoughts of sleep, but now I can't get the taste out of my mouth. But that's like calling mouse traps on your earlobes anti-sleep aids.
This term I was supposed to be studying greenhouses. Do you know that what studying greenhouses means? Quite literally, you are watching the grass grow. Boring and, more importantly, unmarketable. So I decided to breed a new species of tomato. It rescued me, so to speak. So, who would like to sample my tomato, huh? You haven't heard
No,
good
thank
things
you.
about your tomato? Oh god, no, ill. No, tomatoes in itself are bad.
You don't have any taste,
And
do
if they're
you?
even more bitter though, like that's bad, that's not good. I'm
Even
right.
more bitter?
Yeah,
What
tomatoes.
kind of tomatoes are you eating?
Tomatoes are bitter and disgusting.
What?
Haven't we?
What? What?
Now that you mention it, we did meet previously when we were in Rouen.
I thought so. You two were a real help that time. I appreciate you finding the Orbital gun prototype for me.
Oh, yeah. You're that science guy. How'd all your research and stuff end up doing anyway?
I think it's safe to say the Orbital gun's research is moving along nicely. It will take time to properly micronize the components, but we can do it. If things go smoothly, we can have them on the shelf soon. I hope they end up big sellers.
Yeah, if we ever get Olivier back, you would appreciate that probably.
Yeah.
Oh, Prometheus.
Now, where are those papers I set aside before I left? Of course, by before, I mean prior to my trip to the Royal Academy. That was quite a while ago.
That one fella quitting ain't much of a help either. Right now, the assay ain't much more on a gussied up transport ship. You don't do something about finishing it, and all that time and work's wasted.
Yeah, this new engine for the assay is turning into quite a formidable problem. We were waiting for Clive in Rouen to join in collaborative research, but he declined our offer. And as things currently stand, we are unable to move forward. That's bad. I mean, super ship doesn't really help you if you can't use it. If it doesn't have the part that makes it super.
You could make it into a holiday home, I don't know.
Oh, a new face. Welcome to the archives. My name is Constance. Go ahead and look through any books that catches your eye.
There are no books for me to look through. Oh, a book.
Oh.
The shelf holds a book entitled Hertz's Adventure 1. Read it.
Oh god.
I guess.
That's Adventure. Encounter with the Speckled Genie Part 1. Using his finger to push his slipping glasses back up onto the bridge of his nose, young Hertz continued his journey. As far as he could see in every direction, the earth had been blackened with a thick layer of white. The fine powder covering the ground in undulating lumps and clumps was actually made up of pale granules of sand, which were light and fully like the freshly driven snow.
Fluffy.
Fluffy like the freshly driven snow. Where's the river supposed to be? Came the raspy voice of a young named Midas from behind. Midas, a skinny boy with hair the color of tobacco leaves, protruding from the butt of a hand-rolled cigarette, was Hertz's most trusted friend and one who never hesitated to tag along with him on one of his impulsive adventures. It's just a little further, young Hertz replied without turning his head to look back at his companion. The two of them had set out for the spindly river with its which cut directly across the center of the parched white desert and the oasis beside it. A rest stop well known for being the last place of refuge for those travelers and the camels who were brave enough to cross the scorching dunes. Young Hertz and Midas had planned to camp there along the riverside that evening before attempting to trek across the remainder of the barren lands the following day. "So, do you think we'll really be alright?" Midas asked as he unwrapped the silver wrapper of a half-melted candy. "There's been a rumor going around about a genie appearing in these parts, and believe it or not, but some say he'll even gobble whole people." "Rumors are just that, rumors," replied young Hertz. "But I might consider their veracity if we ever did happen to come across a real one," he added, brushing off the idea with a chuckle. No sooner had the words left his mouth when a booming voice thundered from somewhere behind them. "Then how about you start considering that now?" Upon hearing this, young Hertz turned quickly around, his eyes searching for the source of the questioning voice. There, standing before him, was the figure of a decrepit genie swathed in a robe of incomprehensible black, its back more bowed than the cruel spine of a cat seeking its master's attention, and a pair of old spectacles perched atop the curved shape of its saloon-like nose. Yet, the more young Hertz looked at the genie, the more unsure he became as to whether he was staring at something resembling a shriveled old man or a ghastly old woman. Midas froze in terror as he saw the tall, robed personage not far from his side. I'm not scared," he stuttered, with a face whiter than the desert sand surrounding them as he noticed young Hertz's gaze fixated on the genie. "My candy just got stuck in my throat, it is all," he croaked out as he bumbled through a jumble of ridiculous excuses in his head.
I will take over from the next page onward, so you don't have to read 12.
Okay.
A complex smirk of wrinkles curled across the genie's cheeks, giving the illusion that something else was living below its haggard skin.
Oh my, how cruel it is to have been gobbled up whole. What a piteous fate for that sugared lump of candy in your gullet.
Not seeming to mind that the spectacles had begun to slip from its nose, the genie continued to shake its head, gripped by some mad delight.
But fear not, my little drop of sweetness, for I shall avenge you by digesting the very marrow of these boys' bones as I change them into the dust of these arid lands.
The genie narrowed its turbid eyes and trotted towards Midas. In an instant, the sleeves of its robe were flung back, exposing thin, gnarled arms, which shook like a pair of long, withered branches in the wind. The genie's fingertips extended, sharp as pointed tridents, and sped towards Midas's twitching face, advancing with precision, or at least that's what it seemed like until they passed by the boy's face and stepped futilely at the empty air. As if being slightly amazed by the failed attempt, the genie cocked its head in surprise, but soon thereafter took notice of what had been amiss. In a hurry, it brought both hands up to its ancient face and began to neatly adjust the pair of spectacles which sat crookedly on top of the bent nose.
I've had poor eyesight since I was a child, too,
said young Hertz to the creature as it fumbled with the glasses.
and it looks to me like yours is worse than mine.
As soon as the genie took in the young boy's words, another, much larger set of furrowed wrinkles appeared on its face.
How did you know?
It asked suspiciously. The genie tweaked the position of the spectacles on the bridge of its nose before turning back to young Hertz and inquired again.
How did you know my eyes were so bad?
Young Hertz exchanged incredulous looks with Midas, both taken aback by the genie's apparent obliviousness. However, while this was occurring, another expression had taken over the wizened face.
So, that's it, huh? I see how it is.
The genie went on as it raised a bony white finger and pointed at the set of glasses young Hertz was wearing.
Those are magical spectacles, aren't they? The creature declared triumphantly.
What? Said young Hertz with a confused look on his face.
Indeed, they must be,
the black-robed genie muttered as it cast its eyes heavenward while ignoring young Hertz's response. And once more, the crone-like figure began to tremble with glee.
To be continued,
Yeah.
There's only one book here.
There's only one here. Let's see if we can find the other one at some point. The door's locked. Alright, I think we made it through every part. This is the first
Yes.
floor, and down there's the basement. Not sure where that leads.
Where we
Oh
came
yeah,
from.
it goes here. Alright then. I guess we're ending the episode here then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, Orbman shop. Yes. Alright though.
Okay.
Sorry for the impromptu reading session. See you next time, you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.